boys and girls, today we're discussing the question, should we give pre-teens internet access?
We'll dive into the depths of this topic and see if we should. We interviewed Safeguarding Officer Miss Miller, and here are some of her questions and responses.
Too much time can affect your attitude and behaviour and also affect your sleeping habits.
That's what she replied to. How does internet time affect under 12s?
She replied, I just think people can be very unkind on groups.
To the question, how does it enhance bullying? We also interviewed ICT teacher Mrs Dickinson.
Miss, how do you think the internet can affect bullying?
I think it can affect bullying because now everybody's online and we can have group chats, we've got social media, we can have people commenting not very nice things on people's posts, because it gives people that sense of anonymity, so people don't necessarily would say things to people's face, but they're more brave about it doing it online. So people are more likely to say things in group chats because everybody gets on it and then kind of bounces off each other, and then also because we can post things anonymous and say really nasty things about people.
I agree.
Have you seen like a rise sort of in, have you had to deal with anything like social media related, because you have a form? And
in terms of at school, so lots of, when I had a form, some of my students, they would go on to other family members' Facebook profiles and screenshot their mum's profile picture on Facebook and share it around school, which is obviously not very nice. Trying to add people's family members on Facebook or Instagram, or taking photos of them in or out of school and then posting that on social media without their consent as well, which obviously had a negative impact on the person who was involved in that.
wow, that's quite serious.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Have you seen a rise in mental health and depression?
I think, yeah, definitely. With social media now, everybody's focused on how many likes a picture can get or a video, and then when people don't get the likes that they think is good enough, it can really impact on their self-esteem. Looking at some of their friends that might get 50 likes on a photo, and then they post a similar photo and they only get 5. It makes them feel not very worthy about themselves, I think. And sometimes on Instagram especially, everybody always posts the perfect version of themselves, don't they? No one ever posts when they're really sad or upset or when something's gone wrong. So we look on social media and we think that everybody's life is perfect. And that's not true, is it? So we then look at ourselves and think, well, why is my life not like that? And that can cause self-esteem issues again, and also depression.
That sounds very serious.
Yeah.
How can having internet access like affect the brain?
With the rise in TikTok now, where the videos are only a few seconds, there is more research coming out recently to say that students' attention spans are actually shortening. So it makes it hard as a teacher when a student's attention span is reducing down to seconds and you're trying to give a few minutes explanation. So we lose a lot of attention of students now in lessons because they're so used to watching these short 10-second video clips that anything after 10 seconds they kind of switch off and they don't remember anything or engage.
Obviously, because like TikTok's like really big nowadays.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot more severe.
It is.
That's wraps.
Thank you.
That was all for today. Then thank you for watching. I'm Isabel and this is...
I'm William, and have a good night, kids. Don't play games for too long. Stay off your phones.
That's all from us.
Bye.